Okay, let's take this Renault Grand Espace V6 for a spin. All the warning lights come up and everything goes off the way it should. ABS light goes off, ignition light and everything else. Turn the hazards off into D and off we go. I've now done just over 20 miles on this. It's been absolutely spot on. Starts on the button, no nasty engine noises, no misfiring, hesitation, overheating, anything like that. The temperature gauge is all digital, you may be able to see it in there. It's sitting just below the halfway point, 4 bars. Automatic gearbox, changes gear nicely, no sort of clunking or hesitation. The drivetrain is nice, nothing to really get excited about there. It just does what it's supposed to do, really. No clunking or groaning anywhere. Just a nice driving example, really, of to my opinion, the best of the big MPVs. Being a Grand Espace means that you can at least put luggage in as well as 7 people, rather than a standard Espace. Track's perfectly straight, as you can see, no problems there at all. So the tracking is good. The only thing I can find that doesn't operate correctly is the cruise control. I can't seem to make it work. It's obviously worked at some point because the buttons are a little worn on there, but doesn't appear to work any longer. Actually, we'll try it once more just in case. No, that's not doing anything. So, no cruise control. Everything else, however, seems to function nicely. Certainly the heater works. It's difficult to tell, I'm afraid, if it's really cold outside today, so it's difficult to tell if the air conditioning is working properly, but certainly it seems to, you can hear all the pumps working and everything. Being the 3-litre V6 model, the automatic model, nicely spec'd. Obviously it's got full leather trim, it's got sunroofs front and rear. We have remote alarmed central locking with immobiliser. We've got the really high power stereo with the remote controls, both the handheld remote control and the one on the screen, the one on the steering wheel. In front of us there, as I say, you've got fuel gauge, digital speedometer, temperature gauge, all the radio controls and the clock and everything. That all comes on and goes out the way it should. Multiple airbags in these models, air conditioning, electric windows all round, electric mirrors. You've obviously got sun blinds on all the rear windows. Say full leather trim. It's got the captain's chairs in it. These are the rotatable ones. And it's got all the seats that can slide and be taken out and do all sorts of weird and wonderful things in the back. Headrests on all of the seats. But no, overall, drives superbly. Just a nice example of an Espace, really, a Grand Espace. Sort of thing you could do a big long trip down to the Alps in for some skiing. Get out the other end, 7 of you with luggage, and feel absolutely refreshed. Obviously got the armrests and everything here. Let's just turn off to the left. No, driving wise, very, very nice indeed. Okay, that's about it. My name is Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352. End.